Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and doing all you do. Let's get on with your Divine Daily Blast. Okay, my friends, let's get going with this. We are on an angel numerology number 3 day, which I like to call reflective. And also, it's about gentle guidance. It is about the gentle guidance we get from the higher beings in our lives, the guardian angels, as well as the ascended spirits of our ancestors. So if today you are reminded of a grandparent, a great grandparent, a good friend, someone that you were close to in this life who has left their physical embodiment and they've gone into a spiritual being. They're on the other side of life and physical and non-physical. I don't like that word life and death because I don't believe that our spirit ever dies. I believe that when we liberate from the body, we got a choice. We can come and serve those who are still here on the planet doing the work, which is you and me and everyone else that are doing what they need to do. Gentle guidance and being reflective is about sorting through our stuff. What's spiritual? What's physical? What have we done and what can we do next? Now, with this being said, this goes with the card of the 3 of Cups or the 3 of Water, depending on whose deck you're using. Very similar principles apply. You can also bring out the Hermit. You can also use Archangel Haniel and the card of the Moon. This is talking about the unseen energies that are gentle, that are soft, that are kind, that are giving. Now, the moon has moved into Gemini, ruled by Mercury. Healing is in the air today, and it's harmonizing with the healing energies of Chiron. The lunar nodes move into Pisces, another healing planet. So are you getting what I'm talking about? Are you getting this bigger picture? Ask yourself this question. What healing looks like for you? You can bring a picture of the healing. You can bring the picture of being totally forgiven. You can bring in the picture of being totally judgment free. Hold on to whatever vision comes up. Meditate on it. Now, our worthy book pad says, I trust that I am always guided and supported. Your guidance and your support comes from when you close your eyes down and shut out the physical doing of things, the doingness. My isms are, I am generating and radiating the vibrational energy of joy. What does that look like? I am generating and radiating the vibration energy of abundance. I am generating and radiating the vibrational energy of love. Oh, yes, I am. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Abundance flows effortlessly into my life. And you can think of abundance as being the air that you're breathing, the water that comes out of your faucet, the heat or the cooling wherever you are in the world that keeps your atmosphere comfortable, the friends that love you, that care about you, that want to help you and want to surround you with that love. That is effortless abundance. Your other affirmations, I am happy, I am healthy, I am wealthy, and I am wise. Yes, I am. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The message from Archangel Raziel in the Angel Affirmation deck from Radleigh Valentine says, as the scribe of mystical secrets, I can help you fully understand at the soul level the cosmic principles necessary to manifest a magical life. I am a creator or a co-creator with the universe. Oh, yes, you are. My awareness of divine knowledge is constantly expanding. I'm going to talk a little bit about personal expansion in a minute. Rama and Sita, they are our divine masters. They're talking about the holy union They're talking about soulmate connections. They're talking about romantic opportunities. For those who are single and searching, this will be an excellent week to work on. What does your romantic partner look like? Archangel Zadkiel. Here we go. Be the change that you're looking for. And the change that we're looking for regards us to take off the layers of debauchery, the layers of self-doubt, the layers of I've got to grow, I've got to go, I've got to lift, I've got to shift. That's what we are looking to let go of and put into the violet flame. Our friends Gertrude and Beatrice have come back into that little round table. When I see them drinking tea either side of a round table, there's usually like a window that they're looking through, which is almost like one of those kaleidoscopes giving you different visions. So they sit and they're basically, when they're at the table looking at, I think the other day, Gertrude was drinking hot chocolate and Beatrice was sitting drinking tea. They were refreshing. They were remembering. They were reliving. So what is the message that you have for everybody while they ponder tea? See, sometimes a card flows. This is the card I'm looking at here. Sometimes the cards drop out of the deck, and sometimes I have to choose them. But I choose them based on where's my energy going to. And it is come together, gather. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a group, a team, helps get the jobs done. Excuse me. Well, I think that this card is talking about moving into a space of like-mindedness with others. I think this also talks about getting the tasks done that you may have been putting off. This is... Ooh. So I'm seeing a fairy in the water. It's healing. And then another fairy pouring more of this healing energy into the water and having magic happen. And then a male fairy standing in the water. And this fairy, I mean, it's like a whole... This reminds me of Midsummer Night's Dream. Let me go back over to this camera. This energy of healing that's going on in the planets with Chiron, the moon moving into Gemini, and the lunar nodes moving into Pisces, the healing that's happening. When the healing happens, like you cut yourself, you hurt yourself, you've upset yourself, you've done something, or you've had an event, or like those, anybody, anywhere that's experienced some kind of life-altering situation. There's a silence, a hibernation, a going inward, a flatness where no movement happens. It's a bit like the small gap between an inhale and an exhale. It's the space between one trapeze swing and the next one. There's a stillness. In that stillness is an opportunity to find the wisdom. Then the healing comes. Whoops. Healing can only happen after something has been broken, lifted, shifted, changed, altered, something. There is healing. If it's at your own hand, whatever spill happens, whatever situation happens, if it was at your own bequest, you did something you don't feel good about, the healing happens when you look at what the situation truly, truly is. You get present to what that is. And you find a way to shift and change the mode or the mood. This can also be the ending of something. It can also be the grief after the deep sadness of whatever has happened. Then the healing takes place. But the healing can only really take place after an injury. Now, let me be clear. I'm not suggesting that these cards tell you that you go out and you injure yourself. No. What I'm suggesting is this. There has already been injuries. There has already been situations that have caused the planets of healing, the planets of love, the planets of healthy, wealthy, well-being and abundance. It's causing all of these wonderful experiences to blossom. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. So whatever you were perhaps fretting about, think of the time where you got quiet about it and you let the energy just flow. Yasmin Boland has an affirmation for 2025. So it's possible this can extend further forward. And it is out of her daily diary. The more I trust life, the more spirit, what is it? The more things work out for my highest good. There you go. I have another affirmation that I say is, I am always with my higher being and everything is fine. I am always with my higher being and everything is fine. I'm always with my higher being and everything is fine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At some point, we have to let go of the struggle to get to that healing. Don't create the struggle. Be a co-creator with the universe. Be aware of the divine knowledge and the divine clarity. Your life is constantly expanding. Constantly. The planet's constantly expanding. Planet Earth is expanding. We're on it. We're in it. We're living it. And that's about all I've got to say. Thank you, Gertrude. Thank you, Beatrice. Until tomorrow, much love. Bye for now.